Welcome to the weekly weather briefing from the National Weather Service in Peachtree City. This is for North and Central Georgia. Today is Thursday, May 12th, 2016. Our primary impacts through tonight are going to be scattered thunderstorms developing ahead of a cold front across north and central Georgia. We're not expecting any widespread severe weather, but a few storms could be strong to marginally severe, especially later this afternoon through this evening hours, where the air mass is moist and unstable. Anytime we get daytime heating, we got an approaching cold front. That's the good ingredients to support a few showers and thunderstorms. So the good news is that later this evening and overnight tonight, the threat's going to diminish. And as we head into Friday and Friday night, a drier and cooler air is going to work its way in from the northwest. So any shower and thunderstorm activity is going to end later tonight into the morning hours on Friday. This is a total rainfall graphic, basically running through tomorrow morning, Friday morning from this afternoon. As you can see, it's not going to be a widespread heavy rain event. Hit or miss showers and thunderstorms will produce anywhere from a tenth to a half an inch of rain at any one time, and we could see certainly locally higher amounts. Where we do expect more organized shower and thunderstorm activity associated with the cold front moving through later today and tonight is going to be mainly across northwest and north central Georgia portions, areas that are south of I-20. Again, the rainfall that you receive is going to be from the hit or miss showers and thunderstorms that we see develop later today through this evening. But as we head into the overnight hours, Thursday night into Friday morning, most of the showers and thunderstorms will start to diminish. So again, widespread rainfall anywhere from a tenth to a half an inch, with locally higher amounts, especially in areas that get several rounds of showers and thunderstorms through tonight. As I mentioned earlier, we are expecting drier and cooler air to work its way across the state from northwest to southeast late Friday and through the weekend. The weekend should be fantastic with dry, low humidity. Temperatures will be seasonal, in fact, even a few degrees below normal, especially on Sunday. You can see the high temperatures expected for Saturday, generally around 80 in the Atlanta metro area. To the north will be in the mid 70s. To the south of Atlanta, looking at lower to mid 80s. Then on Sunday, we're looking at temperatures about 5 to 8 degrees cooler from Saturday. So temperatures generally in the mid 70s across Atlanta metro. To the north and northeast across the higher elevations of North Georgia, temperatures will struggle to get out of the 60s on Sunday, with temperatures in the lower 80s from Columbus to Dublin across our far southern counties. So anyway, anywhere you are across much of the state this weekend, expect very pleasant conditions, low humidity, and temperatures running at or slightly below normal for mid-May. These are the overnight low temperatures for Friday night, Saturday morning. On the left, the right image, you'll see the overnight lows for Saturday night into Sunday morning. And generally speaking, as I mentioned, the cooler temperatures working its way across the state late Friday into Saturday. We do expect low temperatures to be generally in the 50s across much of the state, some upper 40s across the higher elevations of North Georgia on Saturday morning. On Saturday night and Sunday morning, even cooler conditions are expected with temperatures north of 20 and I-85 in the 40s to around 50. Then south of I-20, generally in the mid to upper 50s, with pockets of lower 50s and the cooler sheltered valley locations. Very pleasant weekend in store. Enjoy the low humidity and the seasonal temperatures for the next few days after we get through these thunderstorms that move through today. A look ahead into next week, we are expecting a gradual increase in moisture and the chance for rain, thunderstorms by midweek increases. We're not expecting any widespread severe weather or impact weather at this time, but again, the chances for rain and some thunderstorms will increase by midweek. We do expect also a gradual warming trend through the week as a warmer, more unstable air mass starts to replace the cooler, drier air mass that we're expecting through the weekend. Okay, we're showing you a couple of model images for Monday and Tuesday. The left image for Monday, what you're seeing The lines are the upper level height lines where we're looking for areas of upper level areas of high and low pressure. Wanted you to focus on the area of low pressure coming out of Arkansas, Missouri, western Tennessee on Monday. The associated color graphics are relative humidity or moisture. So the darker blues and purple shading are areas where the moisture is higher, associated with the area of low pressure that you see over the Arkansas, Missouri area. So Monday is going to be relatively dry, mainly dry across the state, but we are going to see an increase in moisture from the west as that area of low pressure approaches. Temperatures should be generally in the 70s to around 80 north of I-20, with lower to mid 80s south of I-20 on Monday. On Tuesday, to the right there, you see that area of low pressure that was over southern Missouri and Arkansas, western Tennessee, pushes over the mid-Atlantic region around Washington, D.C. We could see a few widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the afternoon and evening hours. Nothing very organized. The main threats are going to be cloud-to-ground lightning, some brief gusty winds, maybe to 40 miles per hour, and some locally heavy rain. We'll be watching that area of low pressure, another area of low pressure over Nebraska and western Iowa that'll start to dip down to the south and east for Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll show you that on the next slide. Okay, here's a look at Wednesday and Thursday for next week. We're continuing to watch a series of weak low pressure systems aloft in the atmosphere track across the region. On Wednesday, and again, this is 6 days out, so a lot can change, but we are expecting a little bit more organized potential for showers and thunderstorms where most of the moisture is set up across the northern Gulf of Mexico all the way up to the northeast, mid-Atlantic northeast region. Temperatures will generally be in the upper 70s to mid-80s, lots of clouds, afternoon, evening showers and thunderstorms, but not looking at anything severe. Could see a few strong storms, but nothing very organized. On Thursday, that area of low pressure that was over the region on Wednesday starts to progress to the east off the east coast, moving down into north and central Florida. So we could see slightly drier conditions, but it is going to be relatively warm, moist, and unstable. So we could see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon and evening once again. We will be watching area of low pressure, another area of low pressure organized over Iowa and southern Minnesota to the north there that will be dropping south and east on Friday and Saturday. Could give us another more organized chance of showers and thunderstorms. But at this point, not looking at anything too widespread, and certainly most areas are probably going to be remaining dry on Thursday with just a few pop-up afternoon showers and thunderstorms. In summary, for this afternoon through tonight, again, we're expecting scattered showers and thunderstorms to develop through the afternoon hours and evening. We could see a secondary a broken line of showers and storms develop along a cold front across northwest Georgia later this evening through the early overnight hours. But we're not expecting any widespread severe weather with this front through tonight, although we certainly can't rule out a few storms becoming strong to marginally severe, mainly this afternoon and this evening, but the threat will diminish overnight, thankfully. Not everyone will see storms or any measurable rainfall. It's going to be kind of hit or miss, where some areas might see close to an inch, and other areas might not see any rainfall from this event as we head into the nighttime and early morning hours on Friday. We are expecting drier and cooler conditions to move across the state from northwest to southeast on Friday through the weekend, and looking at very pleasant conditions with no impact weather through the weekend. And as we head into early next week, into the middle of next week, we do increase the moisture and threat for showers and thunderstorms, especially during the afternoon and evening hours by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. And temperatures will moderate back to the upper 70s to middle 80s, which is about normal or slightly above normal for this time of year. I want to thank you for joining us for this week's weather briefing from the National Weather Service in Peachtree City for North and Central Georgia. Here's some contact information if you need to reach us or get in touch with us. I do appreciate your time, and have a great day.